Welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. And we're resting straight away because, of course, we are. The party's a little bit sore after dealing with a cave full of various arachnids and their leader, that sentient creature. Oh, speaking of giant arachnids, it's another bloody giant spider. Woo! And Edwin's gone and got himself poisoned straight away. Of course he has. Fortunately, Viconia was on the ball. I don't actually mind the AI for this. It seems quite functional. You know, if people are injured, clerics will heal them. As evidenced right there. Oh look, on to Minsk now. And even Edwin gets a heal. And in combat, you know, if someone gets poisoned, a cleric will rush to their aid with a neutralize or slow poison in this case. Let's just go straight to the mine. I don't think there's anything else worthwhile in the rest of the Cloakwood, quite frankly.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Of course. Unfortunately, you need to have slow poison actually prepared in order to use it. Hang on. That was not. There we go. I want the autosave, not the quick.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Well, no, that's just silly, with the entire party wailing on that one spider, and Edwin just after I've been extolling the virtues and singing the praises of the AI for this game, it goes and does that.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Let's see about now. Yes, let's just ignore the squishy mage fighting a spider on his lonesome.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend
No.
yourself. Yes. Of course.
Noping out of all wyverns.
Waylaid by enemies and must defend
What did I just say about wyverns?
Don't. You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Don't give me 3 bloody wyvern encounters in a row game, that's just rude.
Waylaid by enemies and must
Okay,
defend yourself.
4. Fine. Ah, caramba.
Don't. You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
I mean, I understand no one really likes Edwin, but do you really have to just let him tank 2 giant spiders while you flail about wildly trying to take out a third?
Of course.
It is just rude, I say. But here we are now at the mine. And the first thing we need to do is work out spells. We'll only go with one web. Go with a stinking cloud and another agonizer scorcher. He has no level 3 slots yet. Okay, excellent. Now, Vaconia. You'll do. And Bal Junior version 6.67. You will also do. Now we rest. And heal Edwin completely. Excellent. Yeah, let's wander around the outside. See what's what, where's who, how's why, and which is when. I don't even know where I was going with that. Okay. Found a river or a stream or something. Ah, that's what it is. It is, in fact, some kind of moat. If that floats your boat. Or your goat. But if you're not going to have your goat floating in a boat in a moat, then what's the point? Really? Okay. This is really seeming devoid of pretty much everything. Yep. Oh, a guard. Let us eviscerate him. And the rest of his companions as well, because they happen to be there. Or, you know, you could just stand around and be useless, fellas. Okay. crisis, you're a bit fucked, aren't you? Well, look. Look, do you mind? Seriously? People? Where to now is the bridge. Where we can level Imoen up. There we go. Ooh, Edwin's very nearly leveling. Alrighty. What now is save quickly, rest slightly less quickly, save again because to do otherwise is madness, and now let's deal with the fucking mine. Draw your daggers and spells and let's have at her. We've crossed our employers, and this is as far as you're going to go, my friend. Should have known that lazy bounty hunting rabble wouldn't get the job done. Never settle for second best, I always say. You know what I always say? Always kill the mouthy one, that's what I always say. Ha! A good saying. I'll use your head for a puppet and make it say it over and over while we drink large amounts of mead. Life's pretty good, you know. Genthor and Drasus. Let's charge Drasus. Oh dear. Well, Resden's toast. Viconia. Viconia, Baldur Jr. and Edwin are all just kinda doing their thing. Edwin, you're going to get yourself killed if you go too far that way, buddy. Really will. I'm telling you.
simple task. Yes. Oh,
Boots? Oh, okay, fine. You can't pick them up. Boots. Potion of Frost Giant Strength. A letter. Magic Morning Star. Some money. A mage robe. More money. You know what? I'll grab the darts as well and the plate mail. Because darts can always be used by Edwin. And what the hell, you can even wear the mage robe with electrical resistance. Why not?
What is it now? As directed for now.
Alrighty. Edwin can level up because he just did. And what spells does he want to use? More magic missile, because you can never go wrong with magic missile. Two dire charms and a ghost armor. Fine. Right. Now let's wander in here, shall we? Oh no, it is a pair of more guards. Or another pair of guards.
Don't. Yes. Again, you disturb me.
This way.
Damn it.
What now? I wonder. Don't.
Upstairs. Please, don't kill me. I'll tell you where the mines are. Yes, I'll do that for you if you spare me. The entrance is in the bailey to the east. Please let me live. I don't really think I had an opportunity to kill him.
Irritated.
I'm gone.
Whoa. Because let's face it, these fine upstanding gentlemen really don't need this anymore, because I'm going to be murdering as many as I can come across. Didn't need that. Need that dagger of extra bonus weight, though. So let's just throw it on the floor.
Yes.
And now let us piss off back downstairs and outside again. And what's in here?
Dress it with both my arms tied behind my back.
I really don't think that's true. Snort! Hey there! Have you come to enjoy the wonders of some Black Lotus? I have enough for all of us. Wait a second, you're not members of my unit.
Time for
for a bit of a road.
Well, that was quick.
Of course. What now, I wonder?
I just hope for his sake it was Stygian Black Lotus, because, as we all know, Stygian is the best. Ah, command, always useful. You know, just to check. Ah, it was Dawn. Edwin critical miss. I thought Edwin had gotten the killing blow for some reason. Clearly not. That would just be silly. So I think I've found the mine.
This way. This way.
Yes.
Right. Let's get to it then.
A simple task. A simple task. I hate them inflated pansies.
You're those bastards who have been taking down our mining ops. Well, you've come to the wrong place, kiddos. I'm one mean son of a bitch, and I'm gonna give you a world of hurt. Do we believe him? We believe him. Because he just took 10 hit points of damage from Edwin and went down like a complete chump. That's why we believe him.
A simple task.
Okay, bugger all that way. You know, I actually think I prefer these mines to the Nashkel. Guards, guards, and arsons speaking ill of Davion. Wait, you're no guards? Ah, guards, guards!
Mail.
And arson?
Fetch me something to eat.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Get me out of this hellhole. There are two reasons I pound this pick against these rocks. Do you wish to hear them? Yes, I would. First, because I imagine this rock to be my captor's skull. Second, because the meager spark that leaps from my attempt is all the light I'll ever know again. If you be a new slave like I once was, you shall learn these simple truths soon enough. Alrighty. Nameless miner.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
So who are you guys? You here to buy some iron or something? You know why you're here, maybe you should give me more advice. Some advice. My wife's been complaining lately, mostly about our late-night life. You see, with all the stress and trouble lately, it's taken a little starch out of my maypole, if you get my meaning. Why, in the nine hells, are you asking us such a question? Hey, wait a second. I recognize a bunch of you now. You're the guys who've been causing all the trouble lately. Surrender right now! Totally gonna happen. Minor?
Save me.
If you set me free, sir, I can tell you how to bring this mine crashing down around the heads of these fat-headed slavers. We'll set you free. Now tell us what you know. Well, see, here's how it is. The way to bamboozle these ninnies is real easy. Right here beside me is a steel plug that stops up the river on the surface. If you were to release that, then the whole mine would be drowned. Only the master of the mine has the key to open the plug, and he's a real mean cuss. If you were to bring the key to me, I could use it to flood the mine. And how do you know how to operate this key? There's a dwarf on the second level of the mine. His name's Yeslik, and he's the last surviving dwarf of the clan that used to live here. Under threat of death, he designed the plug for the master of the mine. I talked with him last time I was in the cells for bad behavior. Okay, we'll try to find this key. Good. If you haven't already been down to the lower levels, try to find a man named Rill. He's a good friend of mine and should be able to come up with a plan on how to get all the slaves to safety. I'll see you later then, and try not to get killed. If I didn't know any better, I'd assume that they wanted me to get them out of this hellhole. Let me just have a look at the map. Not really a lot of options. What the... How the hell did that happen? That's just silly. Tipian, do you want me to get you out of this hellhole as well? Let's deal with this guard first. You there, you're not supposed to be in this area. Surrender yourselves now. You're gonna die, little guard. You wouldn't kill a man with a wife and 10 children, would you? Yes, we would. Okay, Tipian. What's going on? You're not our captors? No, we're not. Make your way to the surface and flee while there's still time. We'll take care of the remaining guards down here. I thank you, stranger, with every ounce of strength that is left in me. I haven't seen the light of day for well nigh a year. It's probably only been like a week. He just is overly dramatic about things because, well, why wouldn't you be if you're a slave in a mine? Got reason to be overly dramatic in those sorts of circumstances, I feel. And while I do prefer to play, indeed, all games, not just Baldur's Gate, while being a complete and utter bastard, being a complete and utter bastard isn't always about just causing pain and misery everywhere you go. It's causing pain and misery to the people that deserve it most. And anyone else that you feel like, really. But, you know, downtrodden miners, they've got shit hard enough as it is.
Go for the ice, Baldur! Go for the ice!
Well, Edwin got a critical hit that time. Somewhere in there. Miner. Do none of you have names? Apart from the named miners I've already encountered, of course. This one has a name. It is Fairsus. There be a plug somewhere that seals this mine from the river's torrent. Find it and maybe you can render this hell no more than a watery memory of its former self. This is the only mine between Baldur's Gate and Arm that is still producing valid ore, however horrible its method. Much as I would love to flood these fetid walls, we might yet need more than memories of this place. And what of Nashkel? Is their ore not still light and strong? Fie, I can tell by your face that I've been entombed within this grave too long. My world has staggered on without me. Talk about dramatic miners. Jebus. Okay, so that's the way down. Further. What about this way? That's what about this way. Canticle.
Save me, dear sir. Please, save me.
I was a bard once. I knew every song that ever was, and I could sing them all so beautifully. But now my throat's been choked by dust, and my lungs have withered in this chilly air. 1,000 curses on Davion and whatever man it was that hired him. I think you're talking about Saravok there. We've encountered that name already a couple of times. These guards don't seem to want to have any money on them. Or indeed any worthwhile loot whatsoever. They've just got weapon, armor, and that's it. Which is probably good enough for them, but it's not good enough for me. If there's one thing I actually rather enjoy in any role-playing game, it is looting my fallen foes of all the cool stuff that they might have. These fallen foes have no cool stuff. They barely even have stuff, in fact. Okay, now, another uninjured guard. well. Oh, look. Still nothing. Oh, splat. Splat and squish. And nothing on the shelves. Of course not. That would be convenient and maybe entertaining. Ow! Emma, you're meant to be on the lookout for those things. They're called traps. Hey, you're those adventurers. I give up. Give up? Please don't hurt me. I promise I won't scream. I don't want to die. Oh, please let me live. Just don't kill me. Are you gonna let me live? Are you? Shut up. Please shut up. I'll be good. I'll shut up. You can count on me to be quiet as a mouse. Yes, sir. No sound coming from this mouth. I'm gonna shut my mouth so tight you'd have to pry it open with a crowbar. Hey, secret door. We like secret doors. They tend to lead to interesting places. If we can get out to the damn thing. A ghast. Oh dear. A dead ghast that had more loot worth picking up than every guard I've encountered in this place so far. And it's another ghast. And another secret door. And another 38 gold. It's Ryland Yeslick. You there, wait! Tell me I'm right. Aren't you the mercenaries who have been causing the Iron Throne so much trouble? Yes, we are. How did you come by this information? You look to be one of the throne's slaves. Good. My name is Ryland. I'm the de facto leader of the slaves here beneath the cloakwood. I heard about you because I'm always careful to listen to what the Black Talents talk about. It seems that the Iron Throne has placed a large price on the head of someone named Baldur version 6.67, which would be you, I assume. Enough introductions, we don't have much time. I need 100 gold. The captain of the Black Talents on the first floor is not known for his loyalty to the throne. If you give me the money, I'm sure I could bribe him to look the other way while I escape with the rest of the slaves. After all, most of the Talents are going to be preoccupied with you. Well, how about it? Oh, look, fine. Take the money, get yourself and the others out as soon as possible. Thank you so much. I wish you well and hope that you can bring an end to this stinking operation. Really, I can't afford too much in the way of reputation loss right now because it's pretty low. Let's see how low it is. Yeah, 7. We're disliked with a reputation of 7 out of 20, of course. Now, if it gets too high, people like Dawn and Viconia and Edwin will decide that they don't like me anymore and bugger off. But if it gets too low, naturally, the same applies with Minsk. Imoen will stay by my side, I believe, no matter how low it gets, as long as it doesn't hit 0. But, you know, before that happens, there's going to be a bunch of bounty hunters and shit coming after me, and I mean, more than the already scripted number. So, that's why I'm actually getting slaves out. Besides which, slavery is just not cool. It just isn't. Even Bal Jr. version 6.67 agrees that slavery is just not cool.
Over there now. More sniffing? Or did you burrow into another river?
Oh, a fine sight, are you, whoever you are. Sick to death of bandits, I am. I've been cooped up the longest time, but if you've a spare mace, I'll gladly swing it for your cause. I can do things cleric-wise as well, so I'm mind as well as muscle. By Clangeddin, a chance to ride past rungs. Can I join you? I've no need of you, Yeslik. Take your freedom and go. You're a bit of a fool to refuse any help, though perhaps foolhardy risks are called for. I've got enough mates. Thank you, Yeslik. So be it, I'll go my own way. I will tell you how to hurt these blackguards, though. This mine here, it was my clans long ago. We were just tapping the richest ore deposits when we breached a riverbank. Most of us died. Those that lived left the mine a flooded tomb. So here's the fool me, who gets a trade with the Iron Throne. My friend, Realtar, learns of my past, and he torches the mine location out of me. Now my clan graveyard feeds the throne while they starve the coast of ore. Here be directions to the river breach. Knowing hands can loosen the magical plug and flood the mine again. Do this for me and for yourselves if you be against the throne. I'll make my way out without you, but I'll black a few eyes on the way. Yeah, good on you. Naturally, another party member. Because there are so many in this game. So many. Well, at least Cook isn't hostile. Guard is. Oh. Harishan? Oh dear. Well, let's not go through that secret door then, shall we?
A simple task. Yes, again you disturb me.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
What now I wonder. Done. Your worthless lies game here.
Okay, that's about as bad as things can go. I still think this is probably a better choice of door.
Yes, again you disturb me.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
What now?
So what I was saying about preferring this mine to the Nashkel mine, there are reasons for it, and it only extends about as far as this level. Because this is when it starts getting awkward and annoying. problem is
Of course.
Horatio there gets a lightning bolt off. Owen. Criminy. Okay, fine. Let's try this door. From the point of view of let's lob a fireball through. Should always test out new strategies and approaches, especially when the old one isn't working.
Again, you disturb me.
Well, that worked.
Of course it is.
Okay, Edwin.
You're a clever fellow.
Emma just needs more arrows, really, is the thing. And a potion of explosions, because why not? Now, Emma, you've got way too much shit on you. Hand some off to other people. Edwin, you can actually wear those 2 rings that are completely useless that you're carrying. We can get around to selling them later. Ghoul Touch, apparently you already have, and Haste. Haste. Now that Haste is in Edwin's spellbook, we certainly don't need 2 dire charms.
Yes.
My blade will cut you down to size. Much longer, riffraff.
Come on, die already. Okay, thank you. Now let's have a chat with the cook, because we can.
Simple task.
You're a bunch of greenheads, aren't you? You've come here to guzzle, or maybe one of your handsome stags wants to shag me. Hey, I'm quite a fussy, aren't I? Okay. Quite a fussbee.
I agree. Go with the swift king. Moros.
I think I shall end this here with a brief rest. Okay. Well, we'll see how that works out for them. It's worked out very well for them. End things with a quick rest. There we go. And I shall bid you all farewell for now.